Every season, a team pulls a move that leaves fans confused. At first glance, it feels reckless, even unnecessary. But often, those strange calls hide a deeper strategy tied to NFL rules and timing. The San Francisco 49ers just made one of those puzzling choices, and the reason behind it is smarter than it looks. On Tuesday, the 49ers trimmed their roster to 53 players. The surprise? Veteran punter Thomas Morstead was cut. That left San Francisco without a single punter on the team. For a franchise that's usually calculated in its decisions, the move looked like a big mistake. The shock factor was higher because Morstead was brought in to replace Mitch Wishnowsky, who missed much of last season with a back injury. At 39, Morstead had strong ties to new special teams coordinator Brant Boyer, making him seem like a lock for the job. Cutting him appeared completely out of left field. But the answer lies in roster rules. Teams can only designate 2 players for return from injured reserve if they're not on the initial 53. Doing that right away eats into their limited season-long allotment. The 49ers didn't want to waste those spots too early. Kevin Givens was worth 1 designation because he's expected back from his pectoral injury. Jacob Cowing, with a long hamstring issue, is trickier. Instead of using a designation now, they placed him on the roster, planning to shift him to IR later. That choice kept their flexibility intact. That's where Morstead fits. As a veteran, he isn't subject to waivers and can re-sign at any time. Once Cowing is moved to IR, Morstead likely returns immediately. What seemed reckless was simply the 49ers playing the roster game with precision. So what do you think? Was this a genius move to protect flexibility, or was it still risky to cut the only punter? Would you have taken that chance? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to keep up with every twist in the 49ers season.